Hello and welcome back to this Trails to Azure Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. Welcome back to Rainy Crossbell. In the last episode, we took care of our support requests we needed to do, including the gourmet article, some secret dance coaching, and a geofront monster. But with all of that done, it is now time for us to head over to the Bracer Guild and see what we can do to help them with their missing braces. So, without any further ado, let's head on in and speak to Michael. This is a surprise. Good to see you, Michael. We couldn't shake our concerns after the call you made. Indeed. Oh boy, you make it sound like I forced you to come here. But thanks, I'm glad you're all here. Yes, that means you haven't made a contact with Lynn or Aola yet. No, but Arios and the gang are out looking for them. I mean, seriously, where the heck are they? This doesn't sound good. If you can't contact them via Enigmas, does that mean they're out of state? I was thinking that too, but there's no records of them leaving via station or airport. Same goes for Belgard or Tangram. That does raise some red flags. If Lynn and Aola are inside Crossbell, I may be able to locate them. Really? You can, but how? The Enigma 2 has additional functionalities that are left over from testing. One function is to transmit an emergency signal. What? Really? It's configured to reserve orbital energy to transmit waves of specific frequency at fixed intervals. The waves are weak. As far as I know, the Foundation has not found a practical application yet. They removed the function, though. It should not be present. It should be... They never removed it, though, so it should be present in production models. So we can grab hold of the faint signal. We can load that. I think it's worth trying. It's familiar with the station. We should go see him at the IBC. Mention he would help us. Great thinking. We'll head there now. There we go. Very simple. Off to the IBC to do what we must. We've not changed the team around for a while, so let's keep Noel Seeker in, move Ellie in, and move Tio in instead of Randy. We'll have the girls and your boy Rand. No, Rand. Your boy Lloyd. So let's make our way through. Wonder where we can find Chief Roberts. He's likely upstairs in the Foundation's branch. I'll call his Enigma. It is me. I do not have time for this. Do not make me hang up. She's giving him a stare through the phone. That poor man, too, is gonna freeze him cold one of these days. I don't know. Someone tells me the guy is into it. Yes, I'm calling about Enigma 2's emergency alert function. Yes, correct. Please come downstairs. Is he wanting that help? Yes, he will be down soon. Jonah is with him. It's good. He's the kid that was using the geofront that caught fire, right? The squad from the Epstein Foundation that's good at hacking. That's the one. He likes to act like he's hot shit, but he's kind of just a little shit. He may be staying with the Foundation now that his base was destroyed, right? Yes, though he still had a fit over it. I get what's going on now. You're saying the orbits are completely off and they can't be contacted? Do we even have to do anything? Shouldn't braces be strong enough to look after themselves? Can you hear yourself right now, Jonah? Now, this isn't the time to be joking around. Excuse Jonah, he's acting like that a lot recently. Which I don't understand. I've done everything to make you comfortable, including letting you use the most powerful terminal in the building. Man, who cares what the specs are? It's never going to be fun when it's locked down. Give me access codes and set me free. No, Jonah, you know that. If you did that, you'd just do whatever you want to get, wouldn't you? So instead, I've been working on a special Pom Party training program you can use to finally beat Tio. I don't need anything like that to beat her. Turns out he's doing a pretty good job of keeping Jonah on a leash. Chiefs that repairing dad tendencies come in handy, even if they get on my nerves. Okay, back to business. Is it true the Enigma 2 uses a alert function, but I don't know if it'd be useful. Why would that be? How could that function not be? It doesn't produce the strongest orbital signal imaginable. If you're not within 10 Celge of an orbit, it's impossible to detect, no matter what kind of equipment you're using. Just 10 Celge? That doesn't give us a lot to work with. In other words, we'd already know if they were within Crossbell City. What if you combine the detection instrument with my sensors? It's a matrix system. It can be synced with the Aeons. Well, sure that could. No, if you use the Aeon system, then the Axu would be too unpredictable. You'll have to account for orbital pressure and surrounding terrain. It would be near impossible. I suppose it would. I don't quite get all of it, but I know it's not good. There really isn't a simple solution. Hold up. Why not just do the measurement from the roof of Orcus? What? Jonah? What do you mean? Think about it. The aurora waves are weak, so you can't detect them unless your instrument is nearby. If you use your sensors to expand the range, then the signal would probably be too inaccurate to be useful. But what if you use it on top of Orcus? Fewer obstructions to account for. It'd be a lot more accurate, wouldn't it? Anyone following this? Would that work to you? Calling me surprised. Jonah, you really are a genius. You're a little systems engineer whiz. I'm a genius, you're sacred, ain't I? So does that mean luck's on our side? Yes, it might work. I'll head to the Orcus Tower, get permission from the management to use the roof. You're going to help to launch, Jonah. Why should I? This is what I'd normally say, but I'm bored, so why not? You owe me one, guys, alright? Sure, fine. As long as it's not illegal or unreasonable, we'll happily repay the favour. So, whereabouts are they going to be located? Chief Roberts and Jonah went to Orcus Tower and were given permission to set up recruitment. The SS note would take time before the search would be ready. Lloyd and the others decided to finish any other outstanding business before heading to Orcus Tower, which we have none, so we're going to head there immediately. So let's head to the new fancy tower. Where are you on here? There you are. First time we've been back here since the thank. As we get a call, that must be him. What's up, guys? Where are you? Equipment's ready to go. We should walk through the entrance. Should we head up to the roof? Yeah, receptionist should give you an elevator access card if you talk to her. Hurry your butts up. Right, be there soon. Mind the rain, we best not wait too long. Talk to the receptionist. Indeed, it shouldn't be any confusion really. But let's take the elevator. Insert our card in. Inserted the card into the panel. 40th floor. Here we go. Hey, I just noticed something weird about that panel. Aren't there buttons? There are buttons for 21 or 30. I guess they'll be the maintenance floors. What are maintenance floors? I was told those floors were mostly empty, necessary to counterbalance the weight of the tower. Additionally, equipment housed there is to absorb shock of potential earthquakes. Wow, amazing. This really is the most modern building on the continent, isn't it? I guess, but why do they have to go and make things so dang tall? If we're at 30, ought still be the same number of floors. I suspect that several changes and compromises were made after the design. Uncle was the one who took over the design. Knowing him, he likes to go over the top whenever he can. Ultimately, the Croy family, they're the ones to make up for the construction budget shortfall. Well, wasn't that you magnanimous of him? True, but there's no denying the tower being a landmark is going to be a boom for Crossbell as a whole. Hey, looks like this is our stop. I don't know, I don't trust it. Don't trust the tower, guys. Don't trust the phallic objects. Never, never, never. And here we go. Oh. It's fucking crazy. The rain is setting up. Hey, just the view is just as awesome as here as the last time we were up here. Definitely. Let's say something without it being a clear day out. Wait, Jonah and Chief Roberts. They should be nearby, likely on one of the platforms. Let's look for them. Indeed. They're not on this one. They're on this one. There you guys are. So, the equipment for detecting the alert signal. Right. But the way it is now, it can only detect within 20 Salge. This is where Tear comes in. This will not be an issue. Will the weather have an effect on the detection? Nah, should be good. I don't think too much drizzle like this will make too much of a difference. Oh, I get it. Of course a lady like you would want to be exposed to the elements for too long, lady. Where are my manners? Hold an umbrella for you while I fire up your sense. Not necessary. That would be a distraction. Aw, man. He's just trying to be a good dad. Alright, good to go on my end. Start up the AIM system when you're ready. I am ready. Have you entered Lynn and Aeola's Enigma serial numbers? Sure did. The guild supplied them to us. I put them in before you got here, so we'll let you do your thing. Alright then. Good luck to you. If anyone can load Lynn and Aeola, it's you. Right, here I go. Where are we betting? Sun 4? Confirmed. Shaping up to be a piece of cake.
センサー機能解放。エオンシステムリミットブレイク。
Yo, did you see that? My eyes are playing tricks on me, or did a wave just come off to you? Phew. Good job, we got it. Have we? Really? We're able to locate them? Yeah, the Nexus is anyway. I was able to trace both their alert signals. They are to the far south. No problem. I'm having the data you got cross-referenced with the map. Done. The Mishelm. Interesting, what? They're in the south of Lake Elm? Well, there isn't anything out there. As far as I know, there's completely wetlands. Completely uninhabited. What would Reis be doing there? Heck if I know, but this ain't good, is it? Very concerning. Lloyd. Let's start by reporting to Michael. Precaution, we should ask headquarters to prepare a boat for us. You're right. That's for the best. Time is of the essence. We need to move. Thanks for the help, Chief Roberts. You too, Jonah. Don't mention it. We'll clean up here and go ahead. Gonna move on and be careful out there. Got it? Indeed. So, we're gonna be heading to some wetlands. Yes, an noble boat has been prepared for you at the Harbour District. Can board it when you're ready. Thanks, Fran. Sorry for the request. It's times like these I'm here to support you. Wetlands to the south can be dangerous. Be extra careful out there. We will. Sounds like we have a boat. Yeah, Fran was able to have them prepare us one. Y'all gonna make me rely on you to the bitter end, aren't you? Sure you're all fine with this? Pretty sure Eros and the boys will be back in like an hour tops. Time is of the essence. Tell them to catch up because someone's gonna go now. He's right. It's entertaining how dire the situation may already be. Tell them head straight for us when they get back. Okay. Both and Ale are highly capable on the verge of being A. If you found themselves in a situation where they can't contact us, I can only imagine what they came across. No telling how dangerous it is down there. Be careful, everyone. We will be. As soon as we're prepared, one thing I am going to do then is... I don't believe we've got too much on the old Sepith front. No, because I went ahead and used a whole bunch to upgrade and things. But what I should buy is I want to head to the central square. And I just want to grab myself some potions. That's probably the best way of me describing what I need. I need to get me some potions. I need to... Ooh. We already have one of these. We don't have one of these. Let's take it for anyway. What I need is some just Tiara bombs. So we're going to take a whole bunch of them. Not enough mirror. How annoying. And then I'll take the rest. I will take... Oh, I've not got that much money, guys. Spunked it all on... 3. Spunked it all on, what did I spunk it all on? Some bullshit, probably. I mean, I can sell some of these. Sell some of the smaller ones that we definitely know we won't be needing again. So we'll sell all the ones. Let's do that and then I will stock up. In fact, I'm going to do this off screen. So I'll see you guys at the boat. So, I went ahead and got a couple more revival worms to be good. Where's my boat? Here we go. Waiting for us out here in the rain. Thank you for preparing, given the conditions. Noel knows how to draw boats. Of course she does. There's no teleports away of us, but it certainly is time for us to head there. Head to the wetlands. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What's happening in Hayu?
Well, that's interesting. I can't help but be reminded of the Swords auction. Perhaps they are truly tied by a string of fate. Be that as it may, Mr. Shaw. What is you think is waiting for them at the south banks of Lake Elm? I'm not sure, but I trust in our friend's intuition. It could be a demonized delinquent against the snakes, or perhaps even the Grail itself. Whatever's the case, there's nothing wrong with shining a light on a blind spot when you can.
I understand.
Pardon me. What is it, Fan? Why are you so distraught? Please forgive me. We have received urgent reports from one of the surveillance teams a moment ago. An urgent report? Please, fine. Explain calmly and slowly. Some shit is going down. My guess is here, I guess we're going to find a Gnosis supply. Here in the wetlands. Oh, there's an old city. The weather is clear as forecast predicted. Maybe Adios trying to do us a solid. I'd rather she have our back. There's no telling what's waiting for us out there. I'll take this over investigating the rain any day. Don't forget, there's a chance we could encounter another cryptid. That's true, but we're going into the unknown. Anything could happen. Keep in mind we don't know whether or not we can count on backup from areas this time. We're the lead search party. We need to work quickly as possible to secure their safety. Depending on the situation we find, we may have to call the CGF for backup too. Right. Hey, it's definitely a sticky situation. Let's keep up the hope the girls are all alright. Words. Hold on. Increasing the humidity confirmed. Everyone stay on guard. What? A dense fog? Where did this come from? Things are so clear. What do we do, Lloyd? Reduce speed. Exercise caution upon approach. Theo, can you sense the shoreline? Yes. What was I just saying? Be ready for anything the second we get there. Okay. You know that sound. That means there's some higher elements at play. And there's a boat. Damn it. The boat there must be the one Lynn and Alo arrived in. This is bad. It's out of control down here. Oh, fuck me. This shit crazy. There's so many. And so many chests. The Azure wetlands. Okay. I feel like we just stepped into a bad dream. This feels more like something ripped straight out of a fairy tale. This is unbelievable. It looks like a very composition of space itself is altered from reality. How long until the flora has been growing out here out of control? This is it. This is where Joaquin was harvesting it to use as a key ingredient. Seeing it like this, I would say it's another correct deduction. Huh? You again! Yin, what are you doing here? I believe it's my line. We've been following the shadows of the snakes and demonization of their gang leader, as well as these blooming of these blue flowers and sudden appearance of cryptids. That led me here, and ultimately to all of you. Oh, really? So basically thought this place was suspicious and decided to check it out. Precisely. Thought it would seem the circumstances that led you here are different to mine, isn't that right? You can say that. I'll explain everything when I can. Withholding information won't do us any good either. I see. The boat there belongs to them then. Intriguing. This only means I'm getting closer to the heart of the mystery. What mystery? He's referring to the Panora glass, the cryptids too, for that matter. You've been trying to get to the bottom of what caused them to appear as well, haven't you? Bright, aren't you? This falls under my contract with IU. Now, I'll leave the braces to you and make my way ahead. Not so fast. Do you want to come with us, Ian? Lloyd? You can't be serious. I had a feeling you were going to do something like this again. As did I. Come on, man. You're a little too flexible when it comes to stuff like this. As interesting as your proposition is, Bannings, aren't you forgetting something? Our positions are completely different, as are our interests in this case. Unlike that time as an Ursula, cooperating with you now would get me nowhere? Is that what you're gonna say? Then an Alior or A-rank bracer talent. So myself, when they join forces, I have no doubt those two could rival Arios himself. If the danger we're facing was able to overwhelm them, do you actually believe you'll be fine by yourself? Desperate time calls for desperate measures. Hey, might be able to get some info from Lynn and Aola after we find him. That's right, we should cooperate for the sake of efficiency. You've been influenced by your leader in more ways than one, haven't you, SSS? Do you think so? Well, I'll be lying if I said no. Not that we ever signed up for it. Why are you looking at me like it's my fault? It's one of your many charms, after all. Very well, if you desire, we shall work together once more. Know this, If the Divine Blade of the Wind catches up with us, I will not hesitate to leave. Was that to be an issue?
Not at all. Well, the problem though, moving around with a party of 7 is gonna get tricky. Hell, I would be surprised if we ended up running into each other when monsters decide to attack.
Someone should stay behind in that case. We need someone to watch the boat, right?
Not a bad idea. Whoever remains behind could accompany the Divine Blade of Wind when he arrives too. That's the plan. Let's decide on formation. So I'm repay them for the craft they taught me. There's no time for hesitation. We're gonna bring Lynn and Aelo home. It makes sense to leave Noel on standby, because she's the one who can ride the boat, so should shit happen, you know, she's vital for us getting home, is the thought process behind that one. But okay, and I suppose now we have to use our tactics. So we have to bring her, right? We'll take out Randy, just for, I don't know if we're going to be able to just wanted to see the animation again, to be honest. Nicely done. As we're probably going to get levels up here as well. And she is a little bit more powerful than the rest of us. Surprise lunchbox. That wasn't very Kashmir of you. It's not what I'm here for, ladies and gentlemen. Could it lead to a nice catch? Let's see. We'll use the Viking rod and we will attach a carp. What are we getting? An Adamite tortoise, something we've already caught. We'll try again with Gillux Stumpings. As we get a hit, what are we getting? A salamander, interesting. But we'll leave that for now. Guessing this is a place we can come back to at some point. What the fuck is this thing? Interesting. Do a cross mirage. So, I think these things must be, you have to defeat them with arts. Yes, okay. Good to know for next time. Yin can attack that guy. Then the Chaos Brand defeats this guy. So, those little things, we need to make sure we're careful around them, basically. That is more than okay with us. Successfully ambushed. 1, 2, 3. Easy money. What have we got here? An EP charge. We'll take out anything that we can. These things, I think, are not so stuck. So let's use an absolute 0. Take one out. One out there. One out there. Now here's the thing, am I going to steal... There's the other strats of stealing stuff from Yin, of course. Including her quartz. Has she got good quartz? I bet she does. She does have mine 3. But we can't take any of them. They planned this out. There we go. One way to cheese the system, I suppose. Let's see what we get here. Deathboat is annoying. Dealers to heal up Lloyd. Galleon Tower, just because, why not? And then boom from Randy. Deals with that guy pretty quickly. Right. Found ebony boots. Let's equip those boots onto Lloyd. The main character, of course, so he always feels like he's the one that I should buff up the most. Yes, we get the successful ambush boss. Nice. Physical attacks work in an all-out attack, though, which is interesting. Indeed, it is very interesting. Right. We're going to fight absolutely everything here, of course. Cool character design, it must be said, for this bit. As then, between the two of us, easily done. You don't get Martians that much. I mean, whenever I think Martians, I think of the marshes in Lord of the Rings. Okay, so there's one out. Continue the attack there. A critical. We're doing all range just because why not? So we're going to need to put the EP back onto your boy, well, your girl Reis in a second, but maybe we'll leave that for now. Take out the bird. Should be fairly easy with just all of us here. 1, 2. I'm guessing this might be when Reis is finally revealed to us, as we get a whole bunch of Sepith, which of course is very handy. Let's make our way further in. There. This is Aola? Yeah, but some type of ivy. It's not Melora grass, at least. They look nothing alike. We have to hurry and help her. Easy there. Finally coming around her. Thank goodness. Where am I? Am I in heaven? My angel Tio is here. She's fine. Your sense of humor is intact then. I take everything else is too. More or less. I feel like I got hit by an old truck. Did Michael ask you to come? Yes, exactly. Explain the details. Would you wound up here too? We're following a lead about the cryptids and those blue flowers when we arrived here. In the middle of our investigation, we found the fight of our lives. Fight of your... Must have been a cryptid, right? No, human, I think. Someone from Orbius, if I were to guess. Oh god, the Shield Maiden. Could it be the one we heard about at the doll studio? She was accompanied by 3 girls, each skilled and dressed like knights from the Middle Ages. It took all of our strength to just defend ourselves. Female knights. It's them. In the heart of the fight, I got separated from Lynn. I was restrained by a boy who called himself the Fool or something. So when I got stuck by the ivy and couldn't move. He tied you up and then just left? What a freaking maniac, man. Be grateful that's all he did, Randy. Thanks for filling in the gaps. We'll venture further in. Let's see if we can locate Lynn, too. Stay here. We'll have someone on standby who can come look after you. Thank you for that. Take care of Lynn. She tends a bit of more than she can chew. We know that feeling. We need to get going. Okay. Nice. And I think this is probably a good place. We're going to search up here first. But I'm guessing this is probably a good place to say, if you've enjoyed this, please, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time, where we venture further in to the forest, the marshlands. Peace.